I don't want to admit it, but like, those guys got me good. Honestly, can't believe they tricked me into wearing this stupid red pepper flakes costume. Oh, my bad. Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to. No way. There's no way. Why are you dressed up as Parmesan packets? I mean, yeah, I'm dressed up as red pepper flakes, but... Oh, wait a second. Do I know you? Yeah. Yes, I do. What do you mean, no, I don't? Come here, don't turn around. You're the quiet girl, the one in like that gaggle of girlfriends that my boys constantly spend time with, right? Well, I wasn't expecting anyone to show up to the stupid costume party, especially not matching a costume like mine, but hey, that works for me if it works for you, kitty. Wait, so your friends told you to pick the Spice Rack costume and then showed up dressed as an ensemble from a musical instead? Like, they were supposed to be dressed up as spices too. Would you believe me if I told you that my group of friends convinced me to come in as red pepper flakes instead of my original costume? Which was a lot more cool. You might not believe that part, but it's true. You know, I think we might be in the middle of a matching conspiracy between our two friend groups. Yeah, it was Sean who invited me. And he dates Gwen, who's your bestie, right? Let me guess. You too? You've gotten the talks about how you should get out into the dating world again? Right, and then they pretend like they're concerned, like, oh, bro, you need to give people more chances. Like, then they start talking about how they know this person. You always tell them no, you don't want to meet them. They say, oh, I definitely know the one for you. God, I can't believe they did us like this. No, I mean, it's whatever. I don't even fucking mind. You must be the drop dead gorgeous lady with the cute pout who all my friends have been telling me about. Hi. Nice to meet you, mystery lady. I'm going to go off intuition at this point and think that we've probably been match made by our friends. Oh, come on, no. No need to apologize. I mean, red pepper flakes and Parmesan, it's like an iconic pizza couple, right? And it looks like you actually put work into your costume, so not the worst night ever, right? You know what? We should totally get back at them. I mean, obviously they wanted to set us up, so, you know, we may as well freak them out. Try dancing together or spending way too much time with one another. I mean, I don't mind. Our friends are clearly very stupid and all, you know, but I think they're genuine. One thing is both to get out there more and meet somebody new. May as well try to get their hopes up, right? So, mystery lady, tell me about yourself. What makes the spicy spicetress so mysterious at the end of the day? Because if they went through all of this trouble to set us up, then the mystery has to be worth it. Right? Someone that prefers to keep to themselves in their own interest. So, how exactly did somebody with that type of personality make friends with that friend group? I mean, I don't think I've met a larger herd of extroverts in my entire life. Plus, when the two of them get together, it's like natural chaos, which doesn't seem your speed. Me? I mean, you know how it is. Every group of crazy people needs the one guy sitting there going, guys, maybe going into the haunted house isn't the best idea. even if ghosts aren't real. And then have a 4-hour long debate about why you really shouldn't risk ghosts, even if they aren't real. I guess you could say I'm the reasonable one, trying to pour some logic into their thick skulls, but never seemingly succeeding. No, but that's what I'm saying about the ghost, exactly. If they do happen to be real, you're gonna spend a lot of time sitting there just like, why did I do that? Why I shouldn't have messed around with the ghost. That was dumb. Plus, a good handful of your friends are probably dead. You know, you mess with the wrong ghost, you never know what happens. I've seen all paranormal activities. That's just crazy. It's true. You don't ever mess with a ghost. You never know which one you're gonna is either gonna be Casper or fucking Paranormal Activity alien type beat. Know what I mean? Yes, the ones where they like rip you from your bed and they're like pulling you late at night randomly at 2 in the morning. Why do they choose 2 in the morning instead of during the daytime? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe the nighttime like amps up their ghostly power. The more I think about it, the more stupid it is, but like the chances aren't 0. Chances are never 0. And that's why I'm the reasonable one. I mean, yeah, I guess if I had nothing but to mess with living people, then I'd be pretty petty too. As it stands, I'm pretty content to deal with my own mental demons. I don't need to have any actual demons creeping out from under my bed and hissing at me. Though, I guess if there were accurate demons, they'd be yelling in reverse Latin or something, right? Alright, I don't personally speak Latin, so I just politely nod. Same as I do when anyone is yelling at me in a language I don't understand. I just pretend like I do and just say, ah, yeah. You're definitely right. Very valid. Justified. Why would I have had that happen multiple times? I mean, I hate to admit it, but I get lost in the clouds sometimes, and I've meandered into a few areas here that people were keen on, you know, me not meandering into. Mostly construction zones, and I did once find myself in an escape room, but that I don't remember signing up for. I don't know. Sometimes I just get so lost in my imagination that I'm honestly surprised my friends don't keep me on one of those toddler harnesses. No way. Do you think that's cute? You know, Rhett said he heard you had a tendency to wander and talk about stories you're working on. I guess I can see why our friends thought we'd be a good match at the end of the day. You want to know something? You are really pretty. Especially up close. Sorry. I also tend to be pretty blunt when it comes to my feelings and all. And my feelings right now are in that weird wishy-washy days of realizing that my friends might have been right for once on matching me. I wouldn't be surprised if our friend group had been waiting for us to stumble into each other for ages. They probably got fed up with it, and that's why they set this up. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? I swear, we spent time together before. We've had deep conversations and everything, and now that we're talking again, I feel really comfortable and chill. A little stupid that I didn't notice before, but hey, got there eventually, right? Was I in on it? I wish. Look, if I were smart enough to have come up with this goofy plan, real talk, I mean, I was writing this awesome sitcom in my head when the boys threw the costume at me. I said, you sure this is what you want me to wear? They all were like, yes, this is the move, bro. Trust me. This right here, you'd be aura farming on everybody. But in my defense, the sitcom that I was working on was slapping. Honestly, it was really good. So I wasn't even thinking about it, and by the time the party rolled around, it was like too late to change, and it's the only thing I had in front of me. It was an old school sitcom, you know, family setup, but with gods of old mythos. Season 1 starts with Hercules moving back from home with Zeus and Hera, and of course, shenanigans ensue, and Zeus in his usual absentee everything self, and Hera still has her old issues, but they learn to get along for the most part after a few seasons. But then Herc's bio mom shows up, and it's a whole thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I figured the seasonal rot would set in, and when some silly character joins the cast in season 18, something really goofy like, I don't know, an Atlantean who's all sassy or something. Okay, well, if I do decide to write it, I'll totally show you the script. Not stealing my super incredible ideas, though. You understand? It's mine. You can like it, but you can't have it. I mean, if you were dating me, then I could give you all the special behind-the-scenes stuff as this truly epic series develops. Since you seem like a huge fan already. I mean, merchandise is going to take a little bit to get done, thank you. Haven't really decided if I want live actors or if I want to budget for incredible smooth animations for no reason. Considering they're mostly going to be arguing on couches. The couches are symbolic, you see. Oh my goodness. Nah, it's just... low-key, I'm still kind of pissed off. I hate it when those dummies are right about anything. They told me over and over, just say hi, and here I am, saying hi. Feeling pretty good about it, not gonna lie. So, about you, mystery lady. Feeling a little okay talking to the mystery guy your girlfriends kept bringing up? Good. That makes me happy. Hey, do you, I mean, totally up to you. We don't have to if you don't want to, but you want to freak them out by leaving together. It's a nice night, and a walk with a cool mystery lady sounds a lot more fun than hanging out here, trying to shout over music all night. You really don't mind? This turned out better than I expected. Here, take my arm. No, not to eat. What are you, a vampire? To hold, obviously. I mean, you're gonna have to hang on to something since we're gonna be getting lost in our walk. And I don't want you to feel alone or scared. You're safe with me. I got you. They are gonna lose their minds when they realize we're gone. So, let's go.